Good evening, everyone. I'm meteorologist Adam Bell, and we have a lot of snow to deal with and even some freezing rain as well across central Indiana right now. Of course, the big concern this upcoming thunderstorm season is always tornadoes. Last week's touchdown of an F2 tornado caught many people by surprise. That's why this is a good time to be thinking about where you would go. Good morning. I'm meteorologist Adam Bell, and this is one of those days that we as meteorologists absolutely love because it's a beautiful day. No one's complaining to us about temperatures are expected to drop below freezing across many areas tonight. That's why a freeze warning has been issued. Of course, we're urging residents to bring in the pets and the plants tonight. A lot of snow and ice falling across central Indiana. Further north, it's all just plain snow. Heavy at times. Blizzard conditions are also possible. 5 to 10 inches of snow expected. Forecasters are calling for another busy hurricane season. 3 major hurricanes can be expected, along with one making landfall. A total of 15 named storms. The question is, where will these storms
Humidity
strike?
is 57%. The winds are pretty much nil at this point. Temperatures across the state very similar. Cool spots are still up into the northwest where they had some early low clouds and fog, but it's since burned off, and they'll be warming up quite a bit.
Forecast for the coast looks to have just a few showers, especially to the north. I think that's your best chance for some showers. 52 in Tillamook, 55 Lincoln City. The Valley. 5 to 10 inches of snow expected in Chicago overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, and up to a foot of snow or more across the lakefront areas of Michigan. I'll have all the details of how much snow you can expect at your house coming up in 10 minutes. Good evening, I'm meteorologist Adam Bell, and we had a great day out there today. High temperatures were in the lower 80s. Not much in the way of cloud cover either, just a gorgeous day all around. And right now, we're still seeing those lower 80s in a couple locations, 82 in Lakeland, Orlando, you're at 81, upper 70s in Melbourne at 77 degrees. Tonight, I do expect some cooling down to around 60 with some areas of fog possible, especially after midnight. 60 in Tampa, 59 in Land O'Lakes, upper 50s in Brooksville as well. Now, what's causing all this nice warm weather? High pressure is dominating, and that's what's going to continue for at least the next couple of days. Unfortunately, though, if you don't like the humid weather, don't stick around for the next couple of days. The good news is we do have some relief on the way, finally coming in with a cold front that's going to bring a chance of showers by about midweek and then much cooler weather behind it. Unfortunately, we have another warm day to deal with tomorrow, 81 in Tampa, 82 in Brandon. Humidity is going to stick around as well, so it's going to be sticky as you head out for the afternoon, 82 in Arcadia. Across the southeast tonight, it's going to be a very mild evening down south near 70, mid-40s up to our north in Tallahassee, but no real cold air to be found. Across the southeast tomorrow, for those who are traveling, another nice day, 62 in Atlanta, 64 in Charlotte. Across the Midwest, we do have quite a bit of snow to deal with right now from Chicago up to Milwaukee. They can expect 5 to 7 inches of snow tonight into tomorrow, and this will quickly march eastward toward the northeast for tomorrow afternoon. Winds across the waters tonight, southeast 5 to 10 knots. Bays, the seas will be 1 to 2 feet. Your bay temperature around 62 degrees. Your 6 a.m. forecast, about 60 degrees with some areas of fog out there. You'll be warming up nicely in the afternoon with an 81-degree high. And once again, the humidity is going to stick around. Your 7-day forecast, we're going to start out with that mild weather, and then that relief comes through on Wednesday, bringing some much cooler weather behind it, leading into a gorgeous weekend for your weekend with highs right around 70 degrees. That's your latest forecast. Back to you.
Joins us with this weather update. Tell me what's going on.
A nor'easter is causing all kinds of problems around the country. Heavy snow has been falling in the northeast, while ice has farmers worried in the south, and folks in the Midwest can't escape this powerful storm. In Chardon, east of Cleveland, about 16 inches of snow has fallen. The National Weather Service predicts northeast Ohio could get an additional 4 to 7 inches of snow, and Chardon possibly another 10 inches before the storms taper off tonight. Temperatures are expected to remain unseasonably cold through much of the week. Meanwhile, in South Carolina, the owner of a peach orchard paid to have a helicopter hover over the trees all night to save them from the freezing temperatures. The frigid weather may destroy much of this year's peach crop. In New York, the weather system brought a foot of snow in central New York. The snow has made traveling on interstates nearly impossible. And just to the north of here, it's no better. In fact, it's worse. 2 feet of snow has fallen across much of Vermont. The nor'easter has left many people here without power. Officials are urging residents to stay at home. Now, nothing like that is expected for us. In fact, we'll see some of the warmest weather in the country this weekend. I'll have all the details coming up in weather.
Thank you for that weather update.
Crews in Pasco County continue to clean up the mess left behind by an F2 tornado. 15 homes were destroyed. We talked to one woman who survived a tornado that destroyed her home.
I saw the funnel coming towards me, so I ran straight through this way, and then I was underneath all this. And it blew out through the ceiling up there. I took lower back injuries, and I had injuries to my eyes. I had a lot of debris and stuff, and I guess it was the insulation and stuff in my eyes, so they had to wash my eyes out, and they also thought that I had a slight concussion.
Sandy Vickers survived a tornado that destroyed her home. She's sure the strong winds that tore off her roof and the rain that fell afterwards may have left the house too damaged to ever be lived in again.
Right now, I guess I should be thinking more about my health, but you look at your house that you absolutely loved and had everything the way that you wanted, and it's gone.
It was the dream retirement home for Sandy and her husband, both retired police officers from Cincinnati.
And I didn't panic. I reacted, and I took cover. And it was probably my training that actually probably saved my life.
15 homes were destroyed in Pasco County. The twister damaged 80 others. Many residents plan to be out of their homes for 4 to 5 months while repairs are being made. The governor has declared a state of emergency in 4 counties. The National Weather Service says the tornado-packed winds of 125 miles per hour. Back to you.